Live from Los Angeles, it's HamShackTV. Let's get started. Hello everybody and welcome back to HamShackTV. Welcome to Los Angeles, California. We are here at ElevenLabs. Give you a quick look at what this looks like. ElevenLabs, right outside of, well, it's hard to see what this is. There we go. Let's come back down here. The Peacock Theater, as well as Crypto.com Arena, home of the Lakers, for Adobe MAX. This is a big creator convention here. This is my second time attending this one. So this is really cool. I was here a couple of years ago for this one. Missed last year because our boys were born, but it was a great time. It was a great time 2 years ago. I'm looking forward to this one this year. I know that T-Pain will be the musical guest on Wednesday night for what they call Max Bash. So brought it along. This is technically a work trip, so I need to be careful what I do film and what I don't film. But figured we'd bring you all along, so stick around. But giving you a quick little look around the area here. Again, over here to the right, this is the Peacock Theater, and straight back there with the blue roof, that's Crypto.com Arena. And then there's a little courtyard here in the middle where they have musical performers and things of that nature. Back here, this building that says Toyota on it, that's actually the Los Angeles ESPN studios. And then here we are on this side. Here we are on this side, you've got the ESPN radio station here. Back that way, you've got LA Live. It's a big entertainment district and things like that. See the Hotel Indigo, that's where my partner and I stayed the last time we were here. And then right here's the JW Marriott. They've got several events for Adobe MAX in there, at least they did last year we were here. So quite a bit of cool stuff, and we figured we'd bring y'all along. We're going to go check out some other things. We'll see you here in a little while.
Okay, great. We are waiting for you.
All while maintaining control and, importantly, ownership of your business. While the tools and technologies are evolving, the essential ingredients of creativity have to be many steps. Being able to describe what you want to do, whether it's text to image, text to video, text to audio, it's a more intuitive and natural way to start the creative process. Empower both creators as well as creative professionals alike to generate your content seamlessly. And so whether you're designing a marketing campaign, creating social media content, or producing a feature film, Firefly is defined to be one of the hubs that brings your ideas to life. The performance, the cost, and the commercial state. The best model for generating a video may not be the same model for everything, so you have choices that you need. And third, we're giving you a new way to customize and create your own models. So I'm going to go through all of these, but let's start with Adobe's models. The Firefly family of models have expanded over the last few years, and now include image, video, audio, design, vector, and more. And in just the last few months alone, we've shipped avatars, voice, sound effects, soundtracks, just to name a few things. And you're going to see all of these things throughout the demos this morning. And you'll see some exciting new Firefly announcements as well throughout the keynote. And of course, the Firefly models continue to be transparently trained and are committed for commercial safety and for production use. Second, you told us that you want more choice, and we've delivered by expanding access to a great set of industry models. The breadth of model styles, capabilities, personalities are incredibly varied. So we've been busy integrating multiple models into our products. Now let's hear directly from some of our partners talking about how their models and our tools are better together for you.
Numa AI is building what we call multimodal AI. The idea is to build what comes after ElevenLabs.
As we can take a look, it's flying through the sky, feathers replaced by blossoms. And oh yes, we have pretty birds, which I like. Great starting point, and we agree, this is nice. It's not my style. I want to take it to another level. And that's why I want to introduce you to custom models. And what are custom models? It's your own personalized version of Firefly. Safely trained on your assets, that reflection of your content, your style, your aesthetic. What am I talking about? We're here to train. Let's do this, dudes. Right, I'm going to go ahead and create something based on, again, my work right in here, jump in here. Style is what I'm going for right now. Designers and designers, we've all been there, like, who am I as a designer? What is my style? Like, who am I? Right? You have those questions? Don't worry about it. We got you. Because you can just drop in some of your style references, some of your images right in here. Collecting dust on my hard drive, right? Flowers are wilting here. You know, I made all this up by hand. I will always do this. Absolutely love it. Then I'm going to take that content, load it right into my custom model, right? And that's what's happening right now. Take a look. Again, an image. I posted Instagram, got like 5 likes. One of you 5 are out there. Thank you very much. But again, I get to repurpose that content. What's happening now? It's being scanned, tagged, and it's generating a caption based on the content and also understanding the style. So I don't have to worry about it. So we could wait. This takes a couple minutes. I'm going to jump out and go to a model I already have created right here. So again, you need as few as 10. I got like over 30 here. Have fun. Drop them in there. We can take a look at any one of these. Right? It's already tagged. It already has that caption, and I can customize it. But this is the exciting part. I'm going to generate in Firefly. That's what I want to do. Oh, what am I doing? Well, let me show you. Same exact prompt. I'm not wordy. I'm a visual person. I want to type in something simple. But this is the exciting part. If at any time I want to access my model, it's right there. Little drop down. Boom. Pause. Major clauses. Oh, I got pause graphics. You guys have split personalities like me sometimes. Like my Illustrator style is different than my Photoshop style. You can have multiple styles in there. And then you can also have content generated. What do we have here? Pretty birdie, feel free to clap for this. I'm excited. We're going to do it again. We're over here. Oh, that's cute. This is what I'm talking about. This is where I'm at. Absolutely love it. You're going to go nuts. Trust me. Block out the rest of the day. Just send everybody a voicemail. You will go nuts. Again, I'm just horsing around at this point. Just playing. Yeah, look at that. You jelly the jellyfish? You shouldn't be. You can make this stuff, do it so much fun. Because you too can do this stuff based on bad puns. That's right, you have the time. It's so much fun. Again, kind of scrolling down. Oh, this one, I would say, okay, this is nice. I'd say this one turned out pretty well. Thank you very much.
And then if it just puts it as a base layer or if it breaks it out in layers.
Extending your style in new ways that might get a little weird. That's okay. I don't know if I was hungry. Who knows? But this is the power of what you can do with your own custom models. And what I ended up doing is I ended up building this whole like library, this like a whole animal kingdom of assets that I could use.
Shaq talked about Adobe Express is a quick and easy creation app that lets you create anything you want. Special social media posts, flyers, pitch decks, videos, and more. And it's a great place to blend conversational experiences with direct manipulation. So please welcome Jordan, who's going to walk you through the all-new AI assistant in Express.
I'm working on this invite and I love the summer theme, but I'm switching it up to a more of a Halloween feel. Adobe Express is great for this kind of project and it just got even easier with the all-new AI assistant. The Express Assistant is like my own personal production assistant, helping you get my work done a little faster. It's great for specific tasks, like in this case, I need to switch up all the copy for the new info, and I actually just got an email with all of the new updates. So instead of manually porting these over line by line, with the Express Assistant, I can just drop them in and have it take care of that for me.
Great, so just to be clear, you took an email, and it talks about changing the title, the date, the time, updating the address, reminding guests to wear costumes. One instruction, but it's going to do all of this for you, all of this complicated text.
Absolutely, and this is the kind of thing I want to offload. So this is what I had before, this is what I have now, all of those new details saving me a ton of time. But on top of specific tasks, it can also give me some creative ideas and inspiration. So in this case, I love the summer color palette, but we're doing a Halloween invite, so I need to switch up all these colors. I could ask for like new color palettes, get some new ideas. In this case, I knew what I was looking for and it gave me exactly that.
And this is a great example, Halloween. What does it mean to have Halloween colors? So it understands the semantic, the design elements, the relationship between them, and does all of that for you. Now, Jordan, as we talked about, sometimes you just want to do direct manipulation. Creativity is going to benefit from these conversations, but sometimes you just want to do something yourself.
Which is exactly what I'm doing. I already have a background saved, I have some cute Halloween icons, and I love these stars, but I want a few of them to stand out a little bit. So with Express, I can still edit the few little things exactly the way I want. Like maybe I want a little bit of a bone white from my skull here. So even using the assistant, I still have full creative control. But I want to do some more whimsical editing, so I'm going to use the assistant again. I love this little summer raccoon, but he's not quite fitting my theme. So I'm asking the assistant to change him to be wearing a Halloween costume, maybe holding a little pumpkin, and also blur the background for me so that my main subject really stands out. I love that I can use natural language, like I'm not a prompt wizard, so I asked her exactly what I said. And I also love that even with all the different partner models, the Express Assistant is choosing the best one for me. So I don't have to be a pro, it's looking at my prompt, deciding exactly what it should use. And I'm so excited, oh my gosh, we have a little cartoon right here. Great.
And maybe the best part here too is that it understood that the conversational element was asking for one of the things, that the background to be blurred as an example, and it gave you a slider because sometimes an UI element is just easier than language.
Exactly, so I still have full creative control over exactly how much I want this to be blurred. I think that looks great. And then one last thing before I go, let's add some animation. So again, just like with the image prompts, I'm saying exactly what I want. I want all the text to slide in, except something fun with the word fright. I want those letters to kind of flicker in like a neon sign. So I can just ask the assistant for exactly what's in my head and have it figure out how to do that for me. So again, it's great. There we go. I have all the letters sliding in and a really flickering neon sign. There we go. Let's watch that one more time. Oops, let me get this out of the way here. Awesome. There we go. So in just a few minutes, I combine my own creativity with the power of the assistant. Just letting me get this project. I can't wait to love it.
Thank you very much. All right, so what Jordan showed, I hope you get a sense how we're approaching it.
Say that image of that astronaut and the image off to the left. And then I'm just clicking generate. Don't need a prompt, just need an image. It's going to generate using this particular image as the style. So that's what's happening right now. Doesn't break my flow. I can click generate a couple more times. Right, you start to see these come in. I can kind of pick one, right, and we're just getting started, right? Here it is, matches what we have going on up here. So this gets to be really fun. You start exploring things. All I'm doing is restyling, kind of picking, I don't know, we'll go with this chromatic one, right there. Generate, hit that a couple times. Zip it around, pushing it, like, hey, let's try you, astronaut, with that graphic style. I don't know what's going to happen there. We're going to find out together. What about that balloon animal? So, just generate it based on all of these images, you know, Photoshop, Illustrator files. I'm just going nuts, and we see those start to load in right down there. So again, just restyling content just to get the party started, and now I'm just going to pick a couple of these. We can see them load in. I'm really challenging it. So like, I don't know what to expect here, but it has them loading in right now. Let's go ahead and place this on canvas. Bam, we have how many? We got like 5, 6 images that I can work with. And this is just the starting point. You guys ever worked on your initial projects? You're like, is this dumb? I thought that, is this dumb or is it cool? That's when I want to introduce collaboration, like help me design our friends. Collaboration in good old boards. So, this is where I invite my designer friends. Invite, Kelsey Slade. You'll see her later. Absolutely love her. If you don't love her, you should know her. Here we go. Inviting her to edit this with me. Other designers to collaborate. Michael Kobe, you'll see him later. He's in here as well. So probably creeping on my board somewhere, generating content, adding comments. Oh, there he is. You see him creeping around. Perfect. Right? He could be doing his thing. I'm unsupervised. I guess we'll see what happens. But I'm going to move on. Right over here, selecting a couple of these images. Because it's not about just kind of like throwing ideas at it, but really refining things as well. Because this is a case where I'm like, okay, this image has potential. I want to kind of explore it further. Guess what? Edit it using the model of your choice. Jump in there, right, for the scene, because I think it makes a cool alien landscape. And I want to add an astronaut, not any old astronaut. I want one that's this astronaut. Put that astronaut in there. Oh, guess what? Not any old colors from that image right there. And we'll generate a couple times like so. Okay, so what's happening now? I picked an image, picked multiple images, put them together to keep the integrity of them. And what am I using? My use Firefly. The partner models flux, generate image and GPT, like all these partner models. I keep scrolling. Pick the one you want. You want to give that creative freedom to pick what you want, but everything is in one place, which makes it really powerful for me. I don't have to hunt social media for what new hot platforms out there, just like right here. So we'll wait for that. That's going to load up, and the whole idea is just keep the integrity of this image right here. And again, that's what's happening right now. You can see them load in. Let's pull out one. Right, this is exactly what I asked for. It's okay, and we all agree it's okay. It's okay. It's exactly what I wanted. I wanted to keep the integrity of those images. You're like, oh, maybe it could be better. Can you help me out? And give me variations. More like this. How many? 2, 4, 6? No. What do we got? 16? I don't know how you decided on 16. But give me 16 variations of my astronaut. They're like, Paul, you need help. Here's 16 for you. That's okay. While that's happening, you see over here, Michael commenting. Oh, I like this, homie. Thanks, homie. Ooh, bubblegum astronaut. I'm into that as well. All about it. You can see it right there. Let's go back in. Oh, that happened really fast. Too fast for me to scroll there, but now I have 16. And hopefully Michael can help me out to kind of define, say, the astronaut I want. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going with that? Infinite canvas. That's the only problem with an infinite canvas. Buttery smooth, hard to track him down, but yes, he's bringing it to this artboard where we're having this visual exploration of ideas. And this is what I'm talking about, a creative playground for you to just have fun and create what you want all indoors. Thank you so much, everybody.
All right, guys, that was highlights from day one keynote here at Adobe MAX. Well, David and I are going to go to Smashburger. Come along. If you've never been to Smashburger, you're in for a treat. I guys ran out of time with Smashburger, so I wasn't able to give you all a visual or take a bite in front of you, but I can tell you this, it was delicious. So anyway, welcome to Adobe MAX 2025. This is the Creator Park, and I figure we'll take a little tour around and let you see everything. So here we go. Flip the camera around. This is just as you walk in the door here. Lots of beautiful displays and things like that. So we're just gonna walk the room and take a look at different things. Here's MSI. I actually won a laptop from them 2 years ago from here. On this side over here, we'll turn around. We have Meta, so Facebook is here. Walking this way, we have Monotype, font generation. HP. This is the Adobe community section. Not quite sure what's all going on here. Looks like several different stations and things. Lucid ink. People were able to draw on tablets, different things. On this side we have Microsoft. So looks like they're featuring the Surface. Garden Studio. Gigabyte. This is a booth for peer reviews. This is Adobe Ventures. Black Forest Lab, Topaz Labs. We saw a presentation this morning about Topaz and Adobe have got a partnership now. This is the Firefly Foundry.
Animator, filmmaker, I don't really know what the word is.
What I can tell,
but I'm obsessed with understanding things, with asking questions.
What I have been able to tell, sorry for the flip, guys.
With my wife,
what I've been able to tell is that Adobe is really trying to, it seems to go web-based, and Firefly is a good indication of that. This is the creator stage.
But I also ask more hard-hitting questions, like, why do recessions happen? Why is the United States military building up bases in the Pacific right now? What's the deal with that $1 trillion Saudi city in the desert? And what's going on with our new global economy?
So this is a presentation with the other fellow YouTuber, Johnny Harris. I'm gonna watch it. We'll get back to this later.
But a lot of it looks...
As you can see behind me, Johnny's presentation is still going. Really good information here. Go check out Johnny Harris on YouTube. I think you'll like what you see. Let's walk around. This area right here is the Creative Types Lounge. And then you have the gigantic Adobe section here, which I'll check out later. There's a lot there. It looks like they've got a kiosk for every application that they offer. Acrobat Express. Just all these incredible LED walls all around here. So this is a creator playground.
It's a great moment to do it and get locked in. I also want to point out there are two of my colleagues right here. We have Martine, we have Claudio. If you guys need any help at all.
So several new announcements were made at the keynote address this morning. Adobe has now partnered with several companies, ChatGPT, Google, ElevenLabs, among others. But here at Adobe MAX, you've got just incredible displays. Like this is another Adobe Express display, and you can see it looks like a little diner. Pretty cool. On this side you can see there's Sharpie. Sharpie has a big area, and then of course you've got the Google section that was built here, and part of the new partnership with Google. As we move over here, we get more into the commercial vendor section. There's a marketplace back there. You can buy merch, different things. Promise Technology, Hyperbrew. Fire Cut. Here's Brevity. Putting Passion. GoPro has a booth. I'm not a GoPro user, at least for the channel. We have GoPros for work though. Now, guys, I'm not going to say much about work because I have been asked to really try to keep my professional work separate from HamShackTV, so we're going to be careful about that. Blinkleo, AutoCut. They cut silences out, it looks like. There's Picto. We come back around here. Selects. Hey, how's it going? Storing away. This is Pearson. Pearson is a proctoring service. Adobe Press. And guys, the gimbal's a little slow to flip back, so apologize for that. Here's Adobe Design. So if it's a little crooked, apologize for that. We have Intel, Super Micro, already been that way. Going back this way, we've got Soundstripe, Saros, .me, Domain Services, BenQ Color Lab, got some sort of a castle here. Adobe MAX Student Gallery 2025. Got more vendors that way. Insta360. And we come back this way. Got another stage right here. This is the Discovery stage. Several different presenters talking there. And then I will tell you, they are streaming the conference. However, you have to pay. It's behind a paywall. B&H Photos here. I am a B&H customer. I spend plenty of money with B&H, whether it be work or church or even HamShackTV. We do it. We spend some money with them. New York City. But great online program. For all your AV needs. Not sure what we got going on here. Print Suite, Fonify, Maxon. There's another couple of stages back there for presenters. Yeah, we're going to come back around the front here. Coming back by Insta360. We'll come down one aisle here. Fujifilm. Santa Cruz software.
Are you pressing the pedal? Yes.
AMD. Canon. It's back here. We use plenty of Canon equipment at work. We have Dell. I think I may have already shown Dell. I think, maybe. If you can see the Dell experience here.
Set up for Blender as well, so you can download a Blender file, a Cinema 4D file, or the FBX if you choose. And then I'm just going to start putting some more of the library.
We come back around here. This is the NVIDIA display. Logitech. We got a film. We got shooting going on right here. I'll walk around here, get around it. All right, guys, that wraps up this edition of HamShackTV. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is not really a ham radio related video, but several of you that watch are creators. So really am a big fan of Adobe MAX. This is my second year here. And that really wraps up the tour of the, what they call the creator part. This is the convention part. There'll be several classes and things. I don't think I can film those classes that I'm attending. We'll have more content coming to you live from Los Angeles, California. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video. 73 AA4WX WSCB 693.